So we're going to have to apply this exponent of 3 to everything inside the bracket in front of it, and we'll need to apply this exponent of 2 to everything inside the bracket before it. But before we do that, because we have some powers with the same bases within the brackets, I would actually recommend simplifying inside the brackets first. So inside the first set of brackets, I'm going to be able to put together A2 and A4. Inside the second set, I see I'm going to be able to simplify B4 and B2. So rewriting this all together, A2 times A4 becomes A6 because we add those exponents, B5, still to the power of 3. And here, B4 times B2 also becomes B6 because we add the exponents. So now that it's simplified inside the brackets, I'm going to apply these exponents. So 2 to the 3, A6 to the 3, B5 to the 3, negative 5 to the 2, and B to the power of 6 to the power of 2. So now starting to simplify that, A8, A18, B15, negative 5 to the 2 is 25, B12. And now let's go ahead and put any last things together. 8 times 25 comes out to 200, A18. And then we can still put these powers with a base of B together. 15 plus 12, B15 plus 12 is 27. For part B, before I apply that exponent of 3 to everything inside the brackets, I would again recommend we simplify inside the brackets first. So we'll be able to simplify 36 and 18, the powers with a base of R, and the powers with a base of S. So I'll keep this in brackets. 36 divided by 18 is 2. Putting the r's together, we get 5 minus 3, which is 2. And then S6 over S to the power of 1, so 6 minus 1 is 5. And all of that is still to the power of 3. So now that we've simplified, I'm going to apply that 3 to everything inside. 2 to the 3, R2 to the 3, and S5 to the power of 3. And simplifying, we would get 8, R to the power of 6, S to the power of 15. So looking at C, it looks like we have a lot of stuff within the bracket that we can simplify before we apply that 2 exponent outside the brackets. More specifically, I think I'm going to start by simplifying the numerator. So the negative 3 and the 6 will multiply. The w to the 7, w to the 1 will put together, and the s to the power of 2, s to the power of 4 will put together. So I'll rewrite the top. Negative 3 times 6 is negative 18. W7 plus the 1 is 8, and S2 plus the 4 is 6. And I'll rewrite the denominator. And at this point now we can kind of simplify the top and the bottom. So I'll be able to simplify the coefficients, put the powers with w's together, and there's only one power with an s, so we won't really be putting it with anything. Let's go ahead and rewrite this. Negative 18 divided by 9 is negative 2. Subtract 8 and 5. S to the power of 6 to the power of 2. So now that everything inside the bracket is fully simplified, let's go ahead and apply this exponent of 2. Negative 2 to the 2, W3 to the power of 2, and S to the power of 6 to the power of 2. So 4, 3 times 2 is 6, and 6 times 2 is 12.